Hey guys, Black Dog Bob here, MRA Nation, Minotaur Trading Company, and MRA Info. Today, boys and girls, we are drinking Sioux City Sarsaparilla, because that stuff's just good. So a couple things. One, this is going to be a rather long video. Got a ton of updates for you. First of all, I apologize. So last Wednesday, a week ago yesterday, today is Thursday, April 1st. Hey, this is not an April Fool's video, by the way. Last Wednesday, a week ago yesterday, I shot a video and I told y'all I was going to be doing another video on Friday morning, uploading that to the internet and having it set to launch on Saturday. And that was my intentions. I had every intention of doing that. Unfortunately, Thursday I went to see my surgeon. A procedure that I thought I wasn't going to have until spring, early part of 2022. Turns out there's some complications from my last surgery. And yeah, we kind of have to do it as soon as possible, right? Then to make matters worse, due to some other issues going on before I can have that surgery, I have to have 2 more surgeries. Both of them fairly minor procedures, but it's very traumatic to my system, they're telling me. So they can't do it all at once. They have to break it up into 3 separate surgeries, and they're going to space those 6 to 8 weeks apart, with my first one being 2 weeks from tomorrow, the 16th of April. So, yeah. So that happened Thursday, right? And then Jack of Trades and Dub C came into town Thursday night. Jack flew all the way in from California. Dub C drove down from his house. He had about a 5-6 hour drive. And then Friday, Shocker 71 and Doxy Mom, they came in. They had about a 5-6 hour drive. So first of all, getting all that kind of bad news from my surgeon, finding out that instead of having another year before my next procedure, I've got to do it as soon as possible. And I have to have 2 more due to some other complications. It just kind of, my mind just wasn't in the right place, guys. It just wasn't there. And I got all of that news right before a bunch of VIPs come in, and it just wasn't a good time. So I apologize. Monday, Tuesday, I spent just kind of wrapping my mind around everything. It's I'm not going to go into a lot of detail on what kind of surgeries I'm having, but yeah, I'm just not looking forward to it, and my mind's just, I still can't wrap my mind around it. I mean, I had one procedure. I was told in 2 years, 2.5 years, I was going to have a second one, and now I'm finding out it's here now. I don't have another year before that has to happen, and I got 2 other procedures that have to happen before then. So I apologize for not getting that video out. I know y'all were waiting on it. I know y'all were as excited about it as I am. I'm about to show you what was going to be in that video, in today's video, along with some of our new April specials and some cool little other things going on. Yeah, in fact, hold on. I forgot something. Sorry about that. I forgot one of the products I wanted to show y'all today because I'm super excited about that one. So, update, Aletha contacted me yesterday. Her nephew's surgery went fabulous. He went in and got tested, had some test run this week. They found all of the cancer is gone, so super kudos there. No treatments over the next 6 months, nothing going on with that. Right now, he's 100% cancer-free. So, thank you so much to everybody that contributed to the tip jar and the community contributions to help Aletha out and her nephew out with everything going on. It was awesome of y'all, and I just appreciate you. So cool stuff going on. So we participated in a tender with another company 2 months ago. It looks like they're going to get the contract with the United Nations. If they do get the contract, then we get the contract. So because they used all of our stuff in the samples. So basically what that was a 5-person, sorry folks, 5-person, 24-hour cold weather ration. And believe me, these boxes are just full when it's in there. I cannot sell those. It's against the contract. It violates the contract for me to sell those on the website. So here's what we've done. First of all, we made 10 samples for that tender going to the United Nations. We sent them 6 of them. Basically, we did 5 of each menu. There were 2 menus we submitted. We sent them, we created 5 of each. We sent them 3 of each. That left me with 4. Last week in Jack of Trades, Shocker 71 and Dub C came in. We went down to the Red River Gorge, down the Daniel Boone National Forest. Had a great time. If you want to see some cool kind of after videos and things like that, check out Real Housewives of MRE Addicts. It's my wife's channel. She's got some pretty cool little snippets, short videos, a couple minutes long from that weekend. So had a great time. We took one of the, I think we took menu 1. Yeah, we took menu 1, which is the chocolate muesli with fruit, the chili mac, and that Icelandic meat stew, which is just savory and awesome. If you like stews, if you like meat, you're going to love the Icelandic meat stew. So we took one of those with us. We hiked, it was only like 2.5, 3 miles, but it was 2,000 feet up and 2,000 feet down. We climbed at least 800 steps. I mean, imagine climbing the stairs to an 80-story building, and in the midst of doing that, every floor you had to walk 200 yards to the other stairwell, climb a stairwell, and walk 200 yards back and do that 80 times. That's what that hike was like, and it pretty much just kicked my backside. It was rough. It was real rough. But we went out there. We ate the food. We did it out in the outdoors under some outcroppings, off on a ledge. We were in a cave. We just had an all-around great time. Shocker 71 has already uploaded his video. I think Jack of Trades is getting his up either today or tomorrow, and Dub C is uploading his on Saturday. So you'll get to see everything comes in that. But the mains in these things are huge. It takes 32 ounces of water to reconstitute the entrees. It comes with 2 10-packs of the bread. Menu 1 has the pilot bread crackers. Menu 2 has the hardtack. Menu 2's breakfast is the breakfast bowl. I couldn't call it Bob's breakfast bowl going to the UN, but it's the breakfast bowl. Gosh, it comes with 15 drink mixes. Remember, it's made for 5 people, right? So it comes with 15 drink mixes. It comes with 3 3-in-1 coffees. It comes with 5 accessory kits, 5 desserts. I mean, it's a massive, massive ration. It's a 5-person, 24-hour ration. So check out their videos on it. We did decide when we created each of the entrees, we do batches of 50, right? We have MOQs, minimum order quantities we have to deal with. So we are able to manufacture 45 of the civilian version of menu 1, right? So menu 1 is chocolate muesli with fruit. That's blueberries. It's chocolate muesli with blueberries. Some of them have strawberries, so you might get either one. Chili mac and Icelandic meat stew. These are limited edition, number blank of 45. They will be numbered 01 through 45, and they're awesome. We've already got all the products made. We just haven't filled the boxes yet. That's why it's so light. But these things weigh about 15 pounds each. But for a great camping trip, right, or a day hike trip, it's awesome. You can feed 5 people from this: drinks, food, dessert, coffee, everything. One thing that did come out of that is that, being the owner of the company, I don't get a lot of time to go out in the woods and actually try our products in the field anymore. I used to. I'm going to again, but this was the first time in probably 4 months, 5 months that I've been out in the woods and able to eat this stuff outside. Normally when we're testing out rations and stuff, make sure it fills you up, make sure it has everything. We mix everything up just like the reviewers do. We try it all, we eat it all, and we go about our day. But being in the office, we make the cup of coffee that goes with it. When we're done testing everything, if we want more coffee, we go to the kitchen, we hit the coffee pot, and we get more coffee, right? But last Saturday, when we were hiking out there to the natural bridge in the Red River Gorge, there wasn't any, hey, let's go hit the coffee maker and get some more coffee. So when that cup of coffee out of the accessory pack was gone, it was gone. And I realized then that there were some things lacking in our accessory kits. Our accessory kits, in my opinion, it's a humble opinion. I'm ever so humble, right? But our accessory kits, in my opinion, are the best accessory kits on the market for rations. Just my opinion. But out in the woods, hiking all day, it wasn't enough. I mean, 1 sugar, 1 creamer, you know, one cup of coffee just wasn't enough. So I came back, and on Monday, I created the new Enhanced Accessory Kit. Now, guys, this does have over 140 calories in it, but I wanted to show you some of the things that came out of that trip. And it was a good thing we were out in the field. So first of all, you get our standard spoon. It's a little flimsy. I've heard people say it's a little flimsy, but it's a good spoon. It gets the job done, right? I don't know where to put everything. Here we go. Just here. Let me open this box. So you get a spoon. You get your wet wipe just like normal, but you get 3 Carnation creamers, non-dairy creamers for your coffee. Not 1, 3. This is the new Enhanced Accessory Kit. You get not 1, but 2 Taster's Choice coffees. We've included a Placards mint-flavored dental flossing toothpick. Now, we've got some that aren't mint-flavored, so you might just get those. You still get your coffee. You still get everything you normally got, just a little bit more, right? So you got your salt, your pepper. Now in the Enhanced Accessory Kit, we're including a bouillon cube. It might be chicken, it might be beef, it'll never be vegetable. Because old Bob doesn't buy vegetable bouillon. You still get your 2 water purification tablets, and you get 3 sugar. Now, one of the things I found when we were out there, before you eat, you wash your hands, right, with the wet nap so that you make sure that your hands are clean before you eat. But then when you're done eating, your hands are dirty, right? So one of the big changes we've made to the Enhanced Accessory Kit is you no longer use your wet wipe before you eat. You use it after you eat to clean up your mess. Well, Bob, I don't like to have dirty hands when I eat. Exactly. That's why we now have Purell singles in every Enhanced Accessory Kit. Real simple. You hold it like this with the Purell toward the palm of your hand. You squeeze it, drips out a single helping of Purell hand sanitizer, and you wash your hands. Now when you get ready to eat and you're out in the field, not only are your hands clean, but they're germ-free. So you eat your food. When you're done eating, whatever foods you get on your hands, you wipe off with the wet nap. So pretty cool. I like it. I'm very excited about the new Enhanced Accessory Kits. You do not get those in every ration, guys, but they are on the website. We do include them in some of our AFRs. We got something big coming. They did get all of the bugs worked out. I still can't tell you what it is yet because we're not ready to launch it yet. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe Saturday. I will be working all weekend on it, even though it's Easter weekend. Happy Easter, everyone. But we got something big coming with that. So pretty excited about that. In the meantime, we have the limited edition 24-hour cold weather 5-person rations. They are on the website. There are only 45 of them. They are under the April specials. Along with that, we have 2 new rations. These were inspired by Shocker and Jack of Trades. I asked Jack, it was his first time here, and I said, hey man, you know, what entree have you always wanted to see in a ration, right? And he and Shocker 71 were talking, and Shocker showed him some of his older videos, and one he had done had cashew chicken in it. So Jack says cashew chicken, right? So we hit the lab, we messed around with it, we tried different things, we worked out the recipe. I got it, we did a test batch on Monday. I got it sent off to the lab. They got us our test results back on Tuesday afternoon. It's the nice thing about having a lab 2.5 miles down the road, 3 miles down the road. We got test results back on Tuesday. We went into production with this on yesterday, and today we have, boom, the first April special AFR, cashew chicken. I'm pretty excited about that, guys. Pretty excited about that. And for those of y'all that don't like cashews, boom, the other April special, Kung Pao chicken. So yeah, we've got a bit of a Asian flavor going on with the April specials. I'm not ready to release the April 24-hour ration. I'll try to get that out to y'all sometime next week. Pretty excited about these. They are fantabulous. Oh, they're so good. Full of food. It takes an entire 8 ounces, entire cup of water to reconstitute. Each one of them is an entire cup of product. When you reconstitute it, each one weighs right at or just under a pound. It's a lot of food. It's a massive amount of food for folks to eat. It does come with a couple packs of soy sauce. We put 2 packets of soy sauce in each one. And for the dessert, hey, fortune cookies, right? But just one fortune cookie, not enough. 4 fortune cookies. We try to quadruple your fortunes with Minotaur Trading Company, right? So check those out. They are on the website now. You get they've got the pineapple guava drink mix. They've got the fortune cookies. The snack is the all day snack is the smoothie snack blend, which just goes great with Asian food. I want to say the bread is the pilot bread crackers. So it's an all around complete meal. Good to go. In the April specials, we do put the new enhanced accessory kits, right? So in your accessory kit, you're going to have 2 coffees, 3 creamer, 3 sugar. You're going to have all the stuff you normally get in an accessory kit, plus a dental flossing toothpick and a little packet single use of Purell hand sanitizer. Super stoked about all of that. The last thing. So back in 2013, might have been 2014, I wrote the first of my 5 books that I've written. You know, I haven't been selling them on the website. They sell them on Amazon. I think on Amazon they're like $14.99. You can get them there. The first book I wrote, though, is called Society Ending Events, The First 180 Days by Bob Gaskin. It's got a lot of great information in there. Chapter 11 is a comprehensive list of items. Guys, if you go through this list, if you have if you want to put together a 1-year supply of everything that you would need in a situation where you might not be able to go to the store for a year, right? It's got everything you need for your bug out bag, your get home bag, right? Then it's got everything that you need to stockpile at home to get one person through a year. When I originally made that list, I looked at all 13 disaster scenarios that face the United States, and I looked at all 6 regions, and I created a list for each of the 13 disaster scenarios for each of the 6 regions of the United States, right? So that's what, like 78 different spreadsheets I created. I then combined them all together, deleted all the duplicates, and that's what you have here. That part alone, just chapter 11, putting together that list, took me, wow, a lot of research. It took me close to 2 months to do that. I will say this, when we first came out with this book, this was my first one was self-published on Amazon. The next 2 were done through Blue Phoenix Press, and then they never sent me my royalty check, so I'm pretty pissed at them. But anyhow, even though we sold tens of thousands of copies. But Society Ending Events, we upload that ourselves. We did pay the editor thing, back then, it used to be called Creative Space, I think. But we paid for the editing to be done. The person that edited it did a crappy job. And I neglected to reread it after they were done editing it and upload it. So there are just a ton of typos and spelling errors. So I apologize for that. But hey, they are on the website now. We're selling them on our website for $10. I uploaded them earlier. If you want a copy, I'll autograph it if you want me to. Yeah, and we'll have a good time with it. So great book if you're getting into prepping. You know, a lot of people, when they first start prepping, they find all these conspiracy theories out there, and then they become fanatics, right? A fanatic is someone that can't change their mind and won't change the topic. Typically, in any group of 3 or more preppers, there's at least one fanatic, and in your group, if you don't know who that fanatic is, chances are it's you, right? So the thing about prepping is you're going to waste a ton of money if you're going all fanatical on stuff. Don't do that, right? Don't buy into the conspiracies. Just focus on the facts. Focus on the changing world that we live in now. More so now than 6, 7 years ago, 8 years ago when I first wrote that, right? So, but everything in that book applies to today. That's why I went ahead and bought 200 copies so we'd have them here to sell on the website. $10 on the website. They're $14.99 on Amazon, so we're cheaper than Amazon, right? And if you want it autographed, I'll autograph it. Guys, got some great stuff going. We are limiting the 5-person 24-hour cold weather rations to only 45. They are limited. We're only putting menu 1 up for right now. When those sell out, if they sell out good, we'll go ahead and put up menu 2. The Arctic Field Rations April specials, Kung Pao chicken, cashew chicken. They both come with new enhanced accessory kits. And yes, the new enhanced accessory kits are on the website for sale. So got some great new products. Super excited about it. I've taken long enough. I apologize again for the late video. it was pretty devastating news Thursday, and I got that right before everybody came in town, and I really just needed to shut that out of my brain and focus solely on everything there. So it was Monday before I really allowed myself to think about it and dwell on it, and it just kind of messed me up, guys, for a couple days. So I do apologize for that. Last but not least, big shout out, happy birthday, Anthony. Y'all know Anthony's, he's our youngest member in our community that I know of. Saturday, Anthony turns 10. So happy birthday, Anthony, from all of us here at Minotaur Trading Company and MRE Nation. I'm pretty sure it's a big happy birthday from everybody in the community. Folks, if you want to help support Anthony, like I said, he's our youngest one in the community. Go down there in the comments section. Happy birthday, Anthony. He's going to be 10 years old Saturday morning. I'm super excited about that. I'm super proud to know him. I consider him to be a friend. So, Anthony, happy birthday to our youngest member in our community. And, guys, I guess that's pretty much it. I'm Black Dog Bob, and I'm going to drink my Sioux City Sarsaparilla, smoke a cigarette, and I'm out.